During the documentation workshops, we captured the stories of the people displaced by Hurricane Katrina. In this workshop, participants were encouraged to share their own story.
If we go to a place and see a problem, walk away, and don't do anything about that problem, we become part of the problem.
Organizations led participants in documenting their stories and experiences, capturing their journey, what they have lost, what was gained, and what has remained.
I need to tell you about my daughter because my daughter just celebrated her 30th birthday on last Friday. But she was so heartbroken because she's gone one time and only one time to New Orleans to see her apartment. Her daughter's bedroom is now in her kitchen. Her kitchen is outside in the front yard. The front yard is now in the neighbor's house.
My name is Denaro Shavers from New Orleans, also a member of the Hot 8 Brass Band. One of our band members, grandmother, she actually passed being escorted out the Superdome, and nobody told the family nothing. Nobody contacted the family. They've been looking for her. We've actually been on the news looking for her and everything, and he just found out last week, this 5 months, his grandmother been laying in the morgue in St. Gabriel for 5 months. I mean, it's things like that that's wrong that make you just hate the government.
We were evicted. The lady told us it was too many of us living in the house. We had no place to go. My sister had only 2 rooms in our house. We have no access to kitchen appliances other than a microwave, which is sitting in the bathroom. I mean, we are suffering in New Orleans.
It's not even 6 months yet since this has happened. So people are overwhelmed by the losses. That's understandable. That's very understandable. But where do we go from here? Can you really believe in any part of your brain that this government is going to help you to restore anything? No. Okay, so then what happens?
I counted out how many people were in the room, and there's about 50. And you might say it's not a lot of people, but if everybody goes and gets 10 more people and we have another meeting, then we got 500. Then if we go get 10 more people, every 500 person goes get 10 more, we got 5,000. So you guys can start something. So you might say, yo, it's only us, but this is it. This is reality, you know what I'm saying? There's people dead. We've been struggling for years. Ain't nobody gonna do it if you don't do it yourself.
They're documenting history, traveling from town to town, finding Katrina evacuees and recording their stories. And along the way, these students are making history, one family at a time.
And yeah, so like I said, I was really down, I was really heartbroken, and in a lot of ways I started questioning God and like why he would even let something like that happen to his people. And you know, just more and more the devil would try to discourage me and make me think that like that was the end or something like that just because that happened. But throughout like the last couple of months, even more so, he just began to open my eyes, and he's been like, I've seen him really blessing people like a lot. I know he blessed me a lot and started helping me understand why that happened in the first place. And I mean, I can't just dwell on negatives and stuff like that. That's just from my personal, you know, experience though, because I know I went through a small taste of what a lot of people went through.
I'm from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? I lived in the Ninth Ward, so I've been through the same thing all y'all done been through. This is my second time on the tour, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to tell my story, my experience, as well as hear y'all's. It ain't no ending to it. We know how it is. So at the end of the day, we just take it as a blessing to say we here.
The area is gone. There is no more Ninth Ward. I hope that you all get to see it on tomorrow. You will see houses, cars sitting inside of houses, cars on top of roofs, cars sitting on top of the fence. There's no more Ninth Ward, and I hope they take you all in the area so you can see the barge that's sitting in the community, like it's just there. It belongs there. How it got there, nobody knows. The truth of Katrina will never be told.